This place has sure gotten a lot more livelier. Well, welcome back to another Cobblemon video. I haven't got much time to finish making this, so I'm gonna try not to pause on my sentences too much. I've realized I do that quite a lot. What you will notice though is that I've got Hero of the Village, because someone decided that it would be a funny idea to put a raid in my base. Like, I only just beat it. Like, I haven't even got netherite tools or anything. Mostly because I waste my netherite on stupid things, but still. Oh, also, if you're wondering why I'm lagging so much, I believe this is potentially the reason why. I'm pretty sure I cleaned this all up last time. I'm pretty sure. Somehow it's gotten much worse. But yes, anyways, we've got a bigger goal this time. And it starts with the newest update that is out now. But I'm not prepared for it in the slightest. God, these are all single items, mind you. Hang on, I gotta just clean this all up first. Why are none of these chests filling up? Oh god. I'm starting to question if I even like this feature. I need to go empty my inventory. I've had to empty my inventory 3 times, but that's fine. Hopefully I don't have to do it again. Oh, it goes in behind as well. You gotta be kidding me. It's finally clean, but I now know that the system doesn't actually work. Or at least not how I want it to. There's fucking more packages. What is this? This is devastating. I need something that can empty them. Or something. This is not gonna work. Now that that's out the way, I can finally actually discuss my plan for this video. Now my main issue at the moment is the fact that I can't really grow anything like without it conflicting with my theme of being in a snowy biome, even though half the snow has been removed, but I want to bring it back, of course. What the fuck? I need to stop getting distracted. God. This is good. It sort of doesn't work with my whole theme, so even like prepping for the newest update, the set course update, I think it's called. I want to have one of every single berry. The only problem is I need somewhere to grow them. Even my food situation is pretty bleak. Fortunately though, I do have a solution. I want to use this nearby area, somewhere around here. I think maybe up in this bit, because close to the water would be quite nice as well, but even next to this forest. I think this bit along here would work perfectly for what I want to do. My plan is to create like a small little farmer's town sort of thing, where I can grow all my crops without it actually being in the snowy biome. So, and that way too I can even use different so I can grow all my Cobblemon stuff, but even some of my Farmer's Delight stuff as well, because I want to integrate a few of the random mobs. The only thing that I think would ruin this is this random, like the lava pool and the random nether thing, but I can either remove them or figure out how to incorporate it into it, because this isn't something I'm going to finish right away. I'll start a bit, I'll have it at least be functional first, before I fully decorate. I don't want it to be another situation where I build all these pretty much useless buildings. Yeah, I need to do a lot more cleanup around my area as well. But I'll save that for next time, hopefully. But with that being said, first I've got to figure out what berries, what naturally spawning berries I'm missing, and then figure out how to get the rest of them. Just now to start, this is my current berry collection, but it's a bit of a mess, so I'll try to separate the naturally spawning ones from any that I've mutated. Yeah, that's probably a good start. Alright, well, this is the place. It's a small, nice little area. It'll be nice that it's running along this river as well, I think. I think that'll work quite well. But yeah, I'm thinking, because I want to have the train continue running through here. So I think a station along this, on the edge of that forest, will work out well. Hey look, this is the forest that I did that boring ass catching session the other day. Sorry, the other month. But yeah, I want to have a spot for more of my Cobblemon stuff, and then another area for like normal Minecraft plants and stuff, like wheat and such. Because the berries themselves is already going to be pretty big. Like there's 30 naturally spawning berries, which I've already got, but then there's another 39 mutated ones on top of that, which you can. I'll show how to get them afterwards. But it's gonna be. I'm gonna need a decent amount of area, because I also want to build buildings here, because I don't want it to look bad or anything. But yeah, without any further ado, I might as well start with a bit of a time lapse. Maybe I'll do another one later on as well. We'll see how I'm thinking. Yeah. Editor me here. I realized that the recording for this quote time lapse didn't record properly, so I'm having to fix it. By the way, this is real time. Like it's currently going. It's just like a very slow stop motion. Goddamn. So after a few hours of trying to get it to work, I've decided that the replay mod must hate me, because we're still doing the same thing. So next time I'll try a bit harder to get it to work. But for this one, for now, just pretend like all of the time lapses worked out completely fine, and things aren't just skipping ahead. Also, apologies for the music interruption. It won't happen again. It was half intentional. I swear. Why is it that every time I go to record, it turns to night? I've also realized that the clouds have stopped moving again. This is a very annoying issue. Anyways, I've actually just realized that eating gum makes it difficult to record. Hang on, give me a second. Right, so anyways, I massively underestimated the amount of seeds I would need, and the amount of seeds that I actually have, so I haven't fully figured this out. I'll harvest all this soon. But yeah, I've got a bit of a path going down the middle, and I feel like the main town will sort of be up at this area. But I won't work on that yet. That'll be like a, I don't know, future thing. I'll add in stuff. But yeah, it's quite it's a bigger area than I thought. But that's still good, because it means I can put the farms and stuff around the outside, and have a nice little town. But yeah, anyways, I do really like the idea of this being a town that you pass through on like a standard Pokemon journey, with it also still having practicality in the sense that I can grow all my stuff here without like it feeling off with my theming. And I mean, just now I've like, once I fill this in, it'll look even better, because I want to continue this one all the way around to here as well, possibly even coming up this section as well, while the town itself is actually up here. My main issue now is just figuring out where I'll put all the berries, because that's kind of inconvenient. I wonder if I make an area over here where I have them sort of in areas, because I've got to fit 69 plots. I know, very fitting number, sure. So I want it to be near the town, but I also don't want it to be too far away from my actual base. I suppose this doesn't matter all too much though in that sense. Immediately discovering the problems of just winging all my builds. Huh. I'm thinking this area might be a bit better for what I'm wanting to do. Because even if I just have it go in a line and have the different plots on either side. Because I'm just planning to do like a little 3x3. One for each berry. And so with, yeah, because I could have a couple different paths down there with them running along. Obviously I need to leave room for the train, but I suppose that could actually go over top. It wouldn't be too bad. It would probably even be quite interesting if I have a train go over the top and then have my berries underneath. Yeah. I'll clear a bit of space so then I've got more to work with. Yeah, if we have each plot look like this, then fitting that, yeah, I think we'll be able to have it naturally go down the path. I think that'll look quite cool. I'm just gonna need to do a lot of these. Yeah. I'm sure it'll be fun. I actually ran out of resources way faster than I thought I would. Mostly because I'm using bamboo, which I don't have much of. I probably have a little bit more back in my base. But, well, in the simple of it, it's gonna move like this. So I'll have them running parallel to each other, like along the path. And I'll just make a path that maybe runs up there, then goes a little bit up there, maybe branches down to here or over here as well, you know, just so I can get all of them, because this is 8 already, so that's like perspective. There's gonna be like another 8 there, another 8 along here somewhere, you know, so there should be enough space for all of them, but first I need to make a small quick area, probably temporary, that I can start doing my start getting all of the other berries that I will need, because yeah. But I need to start growing some of this bamboo as well. Yeah, but I mean, with all of that, well, but yeah, in the short of it, I'm very much liking how this is looking. It's because obviously the different builds that I'm doing in different locations are gonna have slightly differing styles, but of course, most of this I'm winging it anyways. So none of this is gonna be perfect. Some stuff I'm probably gonna end up like replacing as well if I decide it's not good. But for the most part, this is gonna be pretty natural in the way of me creating all of this. It'll just slowly get more detailed, more like I'll expand. I may like I've got so many ideas that I want to do, but suppose I should. While I'm waiting for the bamboo, I'm gonna need to get my berries. So maybe we'll start doing that. So one thing that I did realize is that because I don't actually have all that much bone meal, this is gonna take forever. So, I may have, gone on a bit of a spree of some kind and, gotten all the plots. But I still need to fill them in, so that's something else I can do on camera, you know. Just because I forgot to, or just, I just stopped recording because I didn't feel like it, doesn't mean, you know. At the very least, I'll be able to plant all the berries I've already got, and then, well, most of the berries, it'll depend if I have enough resources. Yeah, because waiting on the bamboo is gonna take a little while, because I don't have a proper farm for it. Also, another thing, I logged on this morning and found out that someone's already filled in all of the wheat for me. I mean, it's looking very nice, I must admit, but still. 9:30. So if I have all the way along here be my natural berries, and then the rest of them go along that bit there, I think that could work. I am glad to be right next to the water though. That is a benefit. It means I don't have to make a water source somewhere else. One thing I have realized is that I spent all of my bone meal that I had, pretty much, to get one more berry. This is going to take a little while. And on top of that, I can't even do the next part because I've planted all of my berries. So, like, obviously, as you might have saw, a lot of them I don't even have the full amount, so now I've got to wait for them to grow. Maybe I need light sources around them. That's what I need. I do want to also try using some of these new tumblestone blocks. Or somewhat new. I can't remember if I'm late to it or not. But they look nice. They look pretty similar to copper. I could even possibly mix that in. Okay, I like that. Maybe not this bit. Maybe. Yeah. And have those in certain spots. Quite possibly. Oh, wait. And then have them in the in-betweens. Not that far in between. Alright, I forgot this. Oh well. Yeah. Ooh, I like that. And I can mess around with this while I'm waiting on everything to grow. Granted, I don't have much of this tumblestone either. I need a farm for it, but it doesn't really fit in a growing sort of farm. It's looking nice. God, this is gonna look so good once they're all fully grown. It's just too bad that they take so damn long. And I feel like they'll just be ruined by things landing on them. It is coming together though. Maybe I can find some way to protect them from damages. Well, after AFKing for actually not that long, like an hour or so, all of the plants grew up, so I was able to somewhat finish them. There's still some that are missing, but I'll get to them eventually. But you know, I've also got the berries I need to continue the mutating, which is taking a goddamn long time, mind you. But you know, at least AFK got me enough bamboo to continue finishing the thing, like the plots and stuff. Well, not all of them. Yeah, definitely not all of them. But with this, it's actually starting to look quite interesting. It's definitely an interesting shape to the terrain. That'll be nice. Just to distract myself more, I might as well continue placing these, since I have them and all. Should have done it the other way around, but that'll look better. Oh well. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention is I'm thinking this will be where I put the little bridge. I might have it go up a little bit more, just so it can get over all of that, because it'll have to go over the river as well. So I might as well keep it at the same height for both sections. I'm hoping it won't take away too much from the, like, because if it goes straight that direction, yeah. Even if I have it maybe turn around here and then go back round. As long as it lines up with that. Maybe I can work on the bridge a bit soon. Because I also want to at least get started a little bit on the town as well. Just so I'm not fully neglecting the aesthetics, you know? Because that's the main reason I play Minecraft. Obviously. I want to have barrels and like for each one, just so that they can be immediately put away. And I think it'll also save some of the bamboo as well, so be able to go a bit longer. Because I haven't really chosen the best material for this, especially at this stage of the game. It should be alright. They face enough towards the center. It's only a sort of temporary storage. When I need more of these berries, I'll, you know. I suppose with that it means I can just go fill the barrels with these. Meaning I don't really know why I have these chests here to begin with. Maybe like bulk sort of things? I don't know. I need inventory space though. And well, there we have it. It's the start of the actual functioning farm. So I suppose now the only last thing left to do that I want to do is to actually start the town itself. It'll be just simply a start, nothing crazy. Maybe I'll start a few houses, maybe finish one or so, but get a structure in place because I also want paths up and like through all of this. I may not get it all done, but we'll see. So, and I know you may be sick of time lapses by this point, but I'm sure one more wouldn't hurt, you know? Okay, editing this, it's starting to hurt hearing myself sound so fucking positive about doing time lapses that I just couldn't get to work. And next time, though, it'll be fine. Okay, first distraction. I just found it shiny. It was making a strange noise. It was like the sparkly noise. So I was like, what the? Like, what is that? And, yeah, it's a tiny swine up. I should be more happy about this, but, like... I mean, it's an alright Pokemon, but... I'm gonna have to use some of these. This is my second shiny. And I don't even have anything that can increase odds. Also, how do you like my tiny Morpeko? Oh, he got out. God damn it. Tiny distractions aside, I did actually have one more distraction I wanted to show. So, yeah. Now what I'd like to do is just quickly check the progress on this build over here. Although I don't know how to actually use the train system to get over there, so I'm just gonna like... Wait, I've got a grappling bus. What am I thinking? Walking? Why would I do that? Yeah, because my main thing about it is that I still have no idea who is building it. Or what it's even for. Okay, that looks... Dude, does that look different? Which is interesting. It looks like it's still gonna go higher though. Like, what are these for? Are these the levels? Is that just... like... Because this is using a lot of chipped. But also, they've got their create stuff in the middle as well. What? Which, yeah. So, clearly it's someone who knows what they're doing building-wise. And that, you know... Anyways, with that quick check out the way, I'll let you get back to what you were planning to view. Or what I was planning to make you view. You're welcome. God damn it! Now, I know I didn't technically really start the town, I just built the framework for a building. But I mean, this isn't really an area that I want to focus on too much yet. I do want to come back here, I probably will in like a few episodes or so. But obviously, my main focus for this one was at least starting growing crops, which, you know, has gone pretty well. Like, I've got all the wheat, it actually looks really nice now that it's all grown. And even now, I've finally got a start on the berry situation, which I'll probably get all the other ones slowly off camera, since it's a very slow and tedious process, and I want to get a few other things done while I'm doing it. Like, I might as well. But like all of the naturally spawning ones I've got on display, so at least that's a good start, because my goal for this area is not just to be for my benefit, but anyone else can just like get any berries that they need, because all of the different types are going to be here. I've got enough for all of them. Um, and so once they've all grown, once I've got it all set up, um, it'll be pretty good for everyone. The only issue is that I'm so far away from spawn, and I mean like everyone else's bases are like he's this is reasonably well, this is very close, but over here there's another person's planned base. We've got that one's reasonably close. All of these ones, this one's pretty far away, but you know, in the scope of it, I literally have an entire ocean between where my building is and everyone else's. Although to be fair, my other benefit is the fact that we've got trains and stuff, because otherwise this would be fairly inconvenient um, for most people. Like, but the good thing, well, because the main thing that I want to, I need to stop saying the main thing, because none of this is really main. It's just a thing. But I want to have paths connecting places, especially with this next update coming out being mount based. So you can literally ride on the back of your Pokemon all the way to the other side of the map if you wanted. So I want to have a path that slowly sort of runs along, because since I'm pretty sure there's like space, like land connecting here, because then I can have a path that does go along. Because it'll feel more like you're able to do a quote unquote Pokemon journey, you know? Especially when this city, like I expect the city will grow exponentially, because we'll just be able, if we have multiple people just adding to it, even with my small addition, it's gonna get way bigger than this. The village is just sort of a starting point, especially when other people start adding their structures that they like, because I mean, if I'm the only one contributing, it's not gonna grow very fast. But you know, actually, similarly on that note, I realized that I've been putting with friends on all my titles while I haven't really been doing much interaction. But on that note as well, this video may be a bit of a shorter one, but it'll make up for it with next one. I'll be updating to 1.7 of Cobblemon, and I mean updating a few other things as well. So there's going to be a lot to do. I want to work a lot more on my actual base area, since I haven't worked on it specifically in a wee while. At least nothing significant too much. But yeah, anyways, that is all I have time for today. And I hope to see you guys in the next one, but I don't expect it. Have a good one. I don't know why I did a head motion there. It's not like anyone can see. Anyways, bye. This video was so stupid and dumb to record. Next video, it should be a lot less laggy, I hope. I've by the time I'm finishing this, I've already updated the server and it's looking a whole lot nicer, even on my terrible laptop. But you'll just have to wait and see for that.